Leo was a young gray cat who lived in the bustling neighborhood of Chinatown with his loving family. He was a kind-hearted and shy kitten, but he struggled to fit in at school. His classmates often teased him for being small and quiet, and one day on the playground, a group of bigger cats surrounded him. They called him names, pushed him around, and laughed as he tried to defend himself. Hurt and humiliated, Leo ran home in tears, his heart heavy with sadness and frustration. That evening, as Leo wandered through Chinatown, trying to clear his mind, he noticed a karate dojo. The glowing red lanterns outside caught his eye, and from inside came the rhythmic sounds of students practicing punches and kicks. Curious, Leo stepped closer and read the sign above the door. Strength through discipline. Something about those words resonated with him, and despite his nervousness, he decided to step inside. The dojo was warm and inviting, with wooden floors and banners hanging from the walls. An old tiger named Sensei Hiro greeted him with a kind smile. "Karate is not about fighting," Sensei Hiro said. "It's about building strength, inside and out." Inspired, Leo decided to begin training that very night. At first, training was tough. Leo struggled with the rigorous exercises and complicated moves. His small paws ached from practicing punches, and his legs wobbled from endless kicks. But Sensei Hiro encouraged him to keep going, reminding him that true strength came from persistence and effort. Day after day, Leo returned to the dojo, pouring his heart into every lesson. Slowly but surely, he grew stronger, not just in his body but also in his spirit. He began to walk taller, feel more confident, and even smile more often. Despite his growth, the teasing at school didn't stop. One afternoon, the same bullies cornered him again on the playground. This time, Leo didn't run. He stayed calm as they jeered and pushed him. He thought about all the lessons he had learned in the dojo. He knew he could defend himself, but he also knew he didn't need to. Karate had taught him that true strength wasn't about proving himself to others. It was about staying true to his values. "I don't need to prove anything to you," Leo said firmly, his voice steady. The bullies were stunned by his calmness and eventually walked away. That day, Leo realized that his training had given him something far greater than physical strength: self-control. Determined to continue growing, Leo devoted himself fully to his training. Sensei Hiro encouraged him to enter local karate tournaments to test his skills. At first, Leo was nervous, but once he stepped into the ring, he found his rhythm. His speed, precision, and focus set him apart, and he began winning matches. One victory led to another, and soon, Leo was competing in larger tournaments. His reputation grew as a skilled and disciplined fighter, and his story of perseverance and humility inspired everyone he met. Years passed, and Leo became a world champion. He traveled the globe, competing against the best fighters, winning championship after championship. Yet, despite all his success, Leo never let fame change him. He remained humble, remembering the shy kitten he once was and the values Sensei Hiro had instilled in him. Leo used his success to give back, and one day he decided to return to his hometown in Chinatown. The once bullied kitten was now a confident and respected champion. Back in Chinatown, Leo used his fame and fortune to help the community. He opened a new dojo where he taught young animals the values of karate: respect, discipline, and kindness. The dojo quickly became a safe haven for kids who felt lost or powerless, just as Leo once had. Even his former bullies came to the dojo, seeking his guidance. They apologized for how they had treated him, and Leo forgave them, inviting them to train with him. He believed everyone deserved a chance to grow and change.